Hey, this is Chris with Look No Hands. For those of you who don't know, the Hubig's Pie Factory burned down last Friday, which is just a couple days ago. For those of you who don't know what Hubig's Pies are, we'll do a little bit of explaining on that here in a while. As a result of the factory burning down, it's the last of its kind. It opened in 1922. Hubig's Pies, which are a New Orleans institution, have become very scarce. I eat a Hubig's Pie every Sunday. It is part of my ritual. As you know, I have Asperger's, and we Aspies have rituals, and I'm suffering severe cognitive dissonance. So we're on a quest. We're on our way to find, hopefully, a Hubig's Pie. Probably the last Hubig's Pie for a long time, because they're going to have to rebuild the factory. They have to rebuild the factory. So we're here at Walmart. Walmart normally has a huge display of Hubigs. One of my friends, Shade, said he saw a Hubig's yesterday. So we're gonna go in and hopefully I can find a Hubig's Pie, because it is Sunday and I want to eat one. And there's no joy. What I'm about to show you is where the Hubig's Pies used to be. It's Country Time Lemonade. Our quest continues. So we're leaving Walmart. We've got a couple other places I'm going to try. One is a gas station along the way to the Hubig's factory, and the other is a place called Mardi Gras Zone. If anyone has one, it's still going to be Benny. He's a huge community supporter, and Hubig's is a big part of our community. Okay, this is a gas station that I've seen Hubig's at. It's not the one I intended to, but we're going to go in and we're going to see. I'm going to give Glitch the camera here in a second, and she's going to follow us in, and we're going to see if they've got any Hubig's, because it's Sunday. It's still running.
Yeah, she wants to put never trusted again, you know? What you need? Thank you.
Well, we're on a quest to find the last Hubig's Pie in New Orleans.
We don't have any.
You don't have any?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I figured, but thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Go ahead and kill it. Okay, this place is loud and dangerous, so I'm not going to be taking you guys in there, but the reason I came here is they normally have 3 displays of Hubig's Pies. It's a gas station. They're also a, what's the word that I'm looking for? Well, it's a mini mart, but they're a franchise, so I don't think they'd let us in there anyway. So I'm going to put you away, and then we'll find out if they got any Hubig's. I'm sad. They don't have any Hubig's. They are dangerous. It's a racist part of town. I got some pretty nasty looks for showing up being my color, but they still don't have any Hubig's, which is the major problem. On to Mardi Gras Zone. Hopefully Benny will have some. Okay, we are in the historic Faubourg Marigny, which is one of the historic districts in New Orleans. The place we're going into is called Mardi Gras Zone. It's an interesting store. During Katrina, the owner stayed and actually bought all the water he could find in the neighborhood and all the food and started giving it out to the people that were stuck without food, water, and shelter. And it's one of our favorite places. I don't know of anybody else who would have Hubig's if they don't, but we're going in. Well, we're here. They have no Hubig's. And when I say they have no Hubig's, you have to see this place. This is Mardi Gras Zone. As I said, Benny took care of us all. And this is his store. It is an amazing grocery store. He supports the community, but they have no Hubig's. The young lady at the counter tells me that eBay has them for $20, but that's not what we're questing for. We're questing for the last Hubig's in New Orleans. So here in a couple minutes, we're heading over to the factory. We're going to show you what the Hubig's factory looks like now. I may not be able to talk because it's an important part of my childhood, and it's an important part of our culture. Okay, we're here at the Hubig's factory. I actually just ran into one of the owners, Lamar. His family's really upset about this, and I can't say as I blame him. I mean, I'm just a Hubig's fan. I'm a New Orleanian, and I'm crushed. I'm about to show you this. I'm actually surprised I can talk, but we've laid the groundwork for this whole documentary experience, which is going to be the history and rebuilding of Hubig's, and we want to share the joy of this New Orleans institution. I mean, my friend Shannon, she'll tell you about it. When she first got here, one of the first things we did was we gave her a big shot soda and a Hubig's pie and told her, now, you live in New Orleans. But brace yourself. This is pretty intense and bad. As you can tell, this factory used to go back all the way to the next block. We were here last week, and it was beautiful. It still smelled of a fresh run fried pies with a sugar glaze. And well, here it is. This is what's left. Investigations start tomorrow. There's some supposition that it probably started back by the fryers, because Hubig's is a fried pie. Yeah, we in New Orleans believe in frying everything, especially our desserts. But I'm gonna have to stop because I can't keep doing this. And there's gonna be a lot of people who cry about it because this is our history. One thing that I do need to point out is the firemen actually took down the Hubig's sign, which has been up since the factory opened in 1922, and that's gonna be one of the first things that goes back up. But yeah, I gotta say goodbye. Okay, well, the quest has an interesting turn. We're outside of the Hubig's factory, what's left of it, and one of the drivers just came by. He's actually going to be selling me pies that left the factory on Friday right before the fire. So he was the last one to leave, and we've succeeded. We have found the last Hubig's in New Orleans, and I am ecstatic. Look at the date there, 7/27. That's the date of the fire. We have succeeded in our quest to find the last Hubig's pies in New Orleans. The driver here was the last one to leave the factory before they shut everything down, and he got a call saying that the factory was on fire. We got really lucky because I was up here, we're looking at the devastation, and I was, like I say, well, you saw it, I was almost in tears, and he shows up and offers me some pies. They are out of date, but I'm going to eat them anyway because I like me some fucking pies. It's Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the beginning of our documentary on this. Watch for more. Thank you. In my life, being a person with Asperger's, I strive for a lot of things. And it is rare that I actually meet those goals. My quest was successful, and this is the last Hubig's pie in New Orleans. Eat your heart out.